Homeschooling with toddlers can be one of the most difficult things we can do as homeschooling moms. I continually had toddlers in my home for the first 13 years of my homeschooling. And here are some tips that I think will help you as they helped me through those tough years. First of all, I want to start by encouraging you not to overdo it. Just have a few outside activities. It was many, many years before I actually decided I was ready to join a homeschool co-op, for example. Have a daily quiet time with the Lord before the children wake up. This could be while you're nursing your baby, or read the Bible aloud to your kids, and that will give you a chance to focus your mind and feel grounded and ready for the day. Lower your expectations. Oh no. You cannot do it all. We definitely know that. And this is a time that will pass. I have 8 kids, and I thought it would never end, but it did. 13 years, as I said, I had toddlers in the home, but now my youngest is 11 years old. So the time will pass, and you will get past this, and you will be successful. The fourth tip is to simplify your home tasks. Think once, write it down, make systems. This is something that has really helped a lot. I had these grocery lists that were pre-printed, and I would circle things. Now I do it on an app, and I have all the kids and my husband are connected to it so they could add things to it. 2 really good sites that I found things that helped me make systems and get organized with my home tasks are Fly Lady and Motivated Moms. Number 5 is to have a consistent discipline system. Start early and make sure your children will obey you, that they're not talking back, that they're not being disrespectful, that they understand that you have expectations of them and they will do them. So that is very helpful. Number 6 is to don't let your toddlers get tired or hungry. Have regular bedtimes, regular nap times if they're still taking a nap, regular meal times. This makes things so much more smooth for all kids, actually. One of my favorite memories was our nap time reading routine. So after I stopped nursing my babies, I would read to them. So this started when they were young, 1 year old. And I would read little books like Goodnight Moon and Teddy Bear, Inside Out, Upside Down, some of those really fun picture books. And this was a time for me to start my homeschooling with them, but it was in a very loving, gentle way. And it became part of the routine that they knew when I would read one of these books, we were sitting in the rocking chair in their bedroom next to their bed with the lights low and a lamp on, and rocking and reading, that they knew that that was going to be the beginning of their nap time. And it doesn't have to take a long time because, of course, if you're in there getting ready for their nap, your other children are not having you with them. So just 5, maybe 10 minutes. Picking the right toys for your children is another really great idea. You can find some really fun hands-on and educational toys. We had things like trains, Zoobs, Duplos, gears, lots of dress-up clothes. My kids were really into dress-up. It was so fun. Play kitchen. And I would divide these up into different boxes, and I would take out different boxes different days. So they weren't getting so used to just playing with the same toys all the time. And it would be exciting for them, and then they would be more interested in the toys that I would bring out each day. Table time activities are great too. So this could be things like play foam, Play-Doh, Wiki sticks, and any type of craft items that are made for little ones and are not so messy. I love that there's so many non-messy, non-stainable markers and paints and things like that. Sensory boxes are really fun. You could search online so many different ways to make sensory boxes. What those basically are is a box of just little items, and maybe it's in sand or rice or something else that they can dig through and feel. I loved having busy bags or busy books, and these are little activities, hands-on things that kids can put together. It's a little game, or maybe they're putting clothes, kind of like paper dolls, but maybe they're made out of cloth and they're snapping them, or they're learning how to button, things like that. Puzzles, also great. I love those wooden puzzles that last a long time. And then music. As many of you know, I am a music teacher and I love doing early childhood music and movement. I did things with my own kids, of course. And you can do this on your own. You don't have to join a class, but sing with them. Find great music to listen to and dance to. Get scarves and move your arms around. That encourages the kids to move. Get simple rhythm instruments like rhythm sticks and little jingle bells. So those are really fun and educational for kids to start to build those neural pathways and be ready for music as they grow. So those are some of my tips. I hope that helps you. If you have any questions about how to homeschool in your home when you have toddlers, just let me know. I would love to answer your questions as well.